Alrighty, we are riding the FZ-07. Fun naked style bike. Let's see how this compares to the actually, now I think about it, I have not ridden the GSX S750 or the Kawasaki's the 800, so I don't really haven't ridden this direct competitors, but we're still gonna check this bike out. Oh, these mirrors actually, I'm 2 for 2 on mirrors today. These mirrors actually look like they're of some use. First thought sitting on it, very comfortable. Definitely more of an upright sitting position. As soon as I get my legs up, I'll be able to comment on the pegs. Alright, definitely upright seating position. Honestly feel like I'm sitting in a chair. Very comfortable, seat's very comfortable, very soft. It's got like a back on it, so I guess to keep you from sliding back too much. But it is really soft. Handlebars are definitely nice and up high for you. I don't feel like I'm leaned over at all. Like not even a little bit. I feel like I'm basically just sitting. Clutch engages are really smooth. And the clutch feels very light as well. Average miles per gallon. Active miles per gallon. Trip 2, trip 1 odometer. Man, it's a pretty bare bones naked style bike, which is how these bikes typically are. Oh yeah, it's definitely got that low end pull on it, down low torque. So I'm coming from the gym or something, or I'm a little tired, a little sore physically, and I may not feel like riding a super sport bike, you know, for 45 minutes to an hour to get where I'm going, but the weather's really nice and I kind of want to ride. I would definitely, you know, consider having a bike like that, like this, for that reason, for that purpose, when you want to ride but you don't want to have to deal with the drawbacks of owning a super sport. The engine feels a little rough. It's kind of running. Engine braking is heavy. Yeah, the second you let off that throttle, engine braking ensues. This bike is really comfortable. I've ridden the Z-1000 and the GSX S-1000, which is like a, you know, a contemporary of this bike, a more powerful contemporary, and they're not quite, they're a little more sporty in the body position where you are leaned over a little more. So this definitely feels, I mean, they lower the power a little bit, but it definitely feels like the body position is a little more upright and less sporty, which is fine. I actually like it. Hopefully get a chance to get on it a little bit. I haven't gotten a chance to get out of second gear yet. I feel like this bike handles pretty nice though. It feels really light. Really, it feels like a really small light bike that I'm sitting on. This definitely would be a lot of fun to like whip around town in. Dude came up on me. That mirror actually just worked. We had to change lanes, and I mirror checked to see where this guy was, and he was like literally right next to me. I couldn't go over, so we're actually doing its purpose. You serve a purpose in life, or in existence, because you're not alive. Really smooth clutch engagement from a stop. But this engine is definitely running pretty rough. A lot of vibration in the seat and in the pegs. Ooh, had to brake a little hard there. My rear brake feels purposeless. I tapped it and it felt like it didn't do jack. I had to pretty much do all front brake there. And front brake felt strong, but a little bit squishy. Like I can pull it and then I can keep pulling it. See, it's like a little squishy there. You right there, bro? One dude was about to go around his ass. Oh, now this old guy's trying to get on it. These dudes are just taking their sweet time. The lead rider's a couple bike lengths ahead of him. And every once in a while you'll get a couple of older guys on the ride. And you know, they're just out here experiencing the bike, taking their time. They're in no rush, so I'll be that way sometimes. Man, this bike is dumb comfortable. Like I've got I normally don't, I kind of have like my heel to forefoot on the peg. But I've got like not heel to forefoot, heel to like arc. So it's like usually towards the back of my foot. So I'm not all that flexible in the knee. But I've got like my full forefoot on the pegs. And I'm really comfortable. I'm 6'3" on this bike. This bike's a little small. But I'm really comfortable. So I can imagine if you're, you know, 5'8" to 5'10", 5'11", you'd be really comfortable on this bike. Or even smaller. But even for like a taller person, you'll be alright. Come on, dude, let's go. Unless you're trying to hit this turn. I guess that's a no. He hits it at the very end. And he could have hit the whole damn turn. Old man is about that life. I take back everything bad I said about you. And I'm glad he's the one chilling, because they can't accuse me of holding back. Because one of the rules they said was don't pass the rider in front of you. So if he hangs back, I'm gonna chill. This thing felt really nice in the turn. I mean, it's an upright riding position, but it still feels good, you know, hanging off of it. Oh yeah. A lot of confidence too. It's confidence inspiring. Feels good. I remember when I had my my Ninja 650, and then I rode a Super Sport for the first time. It felt so awkward leaning because I pretty much never leaned on the 650. Nothing major, nothing a little more than, you know, just doing a basic turn. I never actually purposely leaned the bike, you know. So with this bike, I mean, it's kind of, it's strange because it's even more upright than my 650 was, but it seems to be more comfortable in the lean than the 650 was. So it's almost like a nice blend between a Super Sport bike, you know, being comfortable on the lean and everything like that, but then with a sport standard / touring bike where, you know, it's upright and comfortable and a lot of download torque. It won't have the, you know, the power up top. This is a really nice bike. Really nice option if you're looking for something comfortable, but you can still, you know, carve canyons in or hit the twisties or go to the track, even go to the track even. Really nice option. Downshift smooth as butter. Seems like the engine braking kicks in once you drop down to second. Anything above that was just like a buttery smooth shift and you're just kind of chilling. But I dropped into second, it was woo. Oh man, I apologize. I'm sorry I said anything bad about you. You were only hanging back so you could have a good time, so we could have a good time. And this bike is under 7,000. Yeah, that's a good deal. R6 is 340. I don't stand by for the drifter, so it's kind of whatever. Okay, now this dude's just annoying. Alright, y'all. That is the 2016 FZ-07. Really fun machine. Really fun machine. Love this blue colorway too. Alright, you guys. Thanks for coming along. And I will check you later. Take care.